Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Test Pack Please Ignore 2. So at the end of my last episode, I've been working on this little fertilisation setup here. It all seems to be going fairly well. If we have a quick fly over to my setup over here, as you can see, this is all filled up, so this is all maxed out, and all the excess is basically going in this better barrel here, so these are all maxing out. All of my generators are pretty much maxed out with charcoal, and I think I'm even generating excess charcoal here. Yeah, I've even got some excess charcoal there as well. So I'm going to need some void upgrades soon to make sure that I'm not overfilling that. Because these are basically all running at max efficiency, what I've now been able to do, as you may notice, I'm hovering around a bit different. That's because I actually have my nanosuit on. So I've been able to actually charge up my MFE, charge up my nanosuit, and now I can actually just fly around. I'm in hover mode. Doesn't really use up that much energy, to be fair. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me just turn off the IRC as well. That's changed a little bit. I'm just going to disconnect from that for now, just so I don't get any messages of people online. Sorry if you are online while I'm recording this. I'm just disconnecting you. That's actually new. So the IRC client has actually changed, as you can see. So whereas before it was kind of a traditional Minecraft menu like this, it's now this kind of this weird one, which is quite cool. So I can link it up to Twitch as well, which is quite nice. All those cool things. What else have I been doing? So I've been doing some moving around. I've created a little area over here for this episode. I'll explain what that's going to be for in a moment. Also, I've kind of moved all my storage out of my original starting room over here. Blocked it up so that you can't get up anymore. This is going to be my all processing room, so probably off camera what I'm going to do is move all of this stuff from over here. So all this mechanism stuff is all going to go in that room over there, so I'm going to need to hook up some kind of power supply, move it all across, and that's going to be where all my oil processing is going to be. So I'm going to have all my mechanism factories, all that fun stuff. So I'll probably do some work on that in the next episode. What I want to do is make use of the electrolytic separator, use the oxygen from that instead of the hydrogen, and basically start triple oil processing. So instead of getting 2 from this kind of enriching and smelting setup, going for the next setup in which I'll be using the enrichment chamber. So that's what I'm going to be using. So if we right click on that, I wonder if it actually shows. No, it doesn't show what I can use that for, but yeah, whatever. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do on this episode? So what I really want to do is get a big reactor set up. So let me show you the big reactor mod. So start off with what we're going to be doing is running a big reactor off of Yellorium initially and generating huge amounts of redstone flux from it. So I'm going to do a few things. So I'm going to be making all these items. Later on, I'll probably upgrade it and make use of big turbines, as they do give you a hell of a lot more power if you set them up correctly. So you use a big reactor to generate steam and a big turbine to use that steam, but that's for later on. But first of all, before I start setting up my big reactor, what I really need to do is set up a magma crucible and a fluid transposer. So what we're going to need to do is, let's get this, the reason being is that with a big reactor, what you need to do is you need to cool it down, because the more it's cooled, the more efficiently it runs, so and the less Yellorium you use. Initially, I'm going to be using destabilized redstone, so I'm going to be melting down redstone in the magma crucible and pouring that over it. Once I've got myself a mob spawner set up to spawn enderman, I will be making use of ender pearls instead, so that'll be pretty cool. But because liquid enderium does cool it down better, the best one is cryothium, but cryothium I probably won't be able to make a lot of until much later on. So enderium is probably the best kind of intermediate one. I think there are other blocks as well that you can cool it down with, so you can use either blocks or fluid. I'm probably going to go for fluid, so like I said, start off with the destabilized redstone and I'll make use of that later on with something, I'm sure. But let's get cracking with the magma crucible. So what we're going to need, some nether brick, some invar gears. So let me see if I can grab some of this stuff. So I'm looking for, don't really have a lot of invar, so let me grab some iron and some ferrous. There we go. Let's put some of this back, get 8 of each. There we go, and we should be able to start smelting that up in the alloy smelter. Is this 1-to-1? No, it's 2-to-1, so I'm going to need 8 more iron. There we go. Marvellous. Let's put that in there today. So we got a bit more invar, which is good. We also need some gold, so let's grab some gold. We need redstone. We're going to need some tin. Do I have tin? I do have tin. Excellent. Gonna need some glass. Let me grab the glass out of there. What else am I looking for? Do I need anything from in here? Don't think so yet. What else am I going to need? I'm trying to think now. Brain's not working. Need a leadstone energy cell, so I'm going to need some redstone, obviously. Whoops, daisy. I got 2. Doesn't really matter too much. So let's create a block of redstone, like so. What else did I need for the leadstone energy cell frame? I need lead, obviously, as it is leadstone. So let's start from the top and work our way down. So we've got a leadstone energy cell frame. We're going to make a basic machine frame when it finally swings round. There we go. Oh no, I need to make a tin gear first, don't I? 1 tin gear. Okay, because I need iron, don't I? Whoops a daisy. There we go, let's grab some ordinary iron. I need a tin gear. Whoops a daisy, there we go. 1 tin gear. We also need some more invar to make a couple of invar gears, so we'll grab that out of the alloy smelter. So let's make 2 invar gears. There we go, 1, 2 of you, and then what we need is a basic machine frame. We needed 2 of them really. Whoops a daisy, let's make another one. Iron. There we go. Oh god, it's already flicked round, that's annoying. Yeah, I just realised I'm going to need a second one for the fluid transposer. There we go. Let's grab another machine frame. We need some nether brick, so nether brick should be in this chest. Nope, building stuff's over here, so like building blocks. We've got a nether rack. Did I ever get any nether brick? No, that's not a problem, because what I can just do is let's grab some nether rack, and then what I can just do is run it through the smelter. It's going to make nether bricks, and then we just need to turn that into the blocks. So as you can see, oh, it's already been pushed out, so we've got some nether brick there. We're going to need at least 8. Come on, we need a little bit more. And come on, there we go, that's what I wanted. So we should be able to then turn that into 2 lots of nether brick. Let's put you away for now, the nether brick. That should net us, oh no sorry, still need 1 redstone, we need 2 of these I'm guessing, so let's grab 2 redstone reception coils. That should net us everything really, unless something doesn't stack, which wouldn't surprise me. Oh, have I made lead gears? Whoops-a-daisy. Did not mean to do that. I have no idea if lead gears are even used for anything, so I'm going to need some more iron. Are lead gears actually used for anything? I don't know. Let's grab a bit more iron out of there. Like so. Whoops-a-daisy. I did not mean to make lead gears. That was a bit silly of me. I have no idea if they're even used for anything. Let's just check. So lead gear. Do I use you in anything? No, but I can melt it down in the smeltery and get molten lead back, so it might be the only thing to really do with it there. So I might have to do that. Otherwise it's a waste. Apparently it's totally useless, so I'm just going to put you back in there. Melt it down and get some lead back. Wasted a bit of iron, but iron's not exactly rare on this mod pack. And what we also need is a fluid transposer to get going. So fluid transposer. Let's do that. So we've got the machine frame, we need 2 copper gears. Okay, so let's grab that copper out. Use up some of this IC2 stuff, which I think I found in dungeon chests. I've been searching high and low to try and find a division sigil somewhere. Still haven't found one. It's been absolutely impossible. I have not found a division sigil in any dungeon chest that I've checked. It's been quite frustrating actually, which has been rather annoying. I've been searching high and low, every single dungeon chest, still not found one. So I want the magma crucible fluid transposer there. So let me clear you off and have that way and that way. So we're only going one into t'other. As you can see, they're filling up nice and quickly, which is good. What I want to do now is I can leave that for a second. I'm going to leave that be, and then what I can now start on is the big reactor itself. So I'm going to need some steel. I'm going to need to make some graphite, which I'm going to get from gravel, and I need some charcoal, I believe. Now I've got charcoal. Oh, look, that nice rumbling sound is quite glorious. There we go. So how are these doing for power? They're all pretty much filling up, which is pretty awesome. The big reactor is going to help this. The big reactor will provide a hell of a lot more power on its own than any of them, which is quite cool. So what we need to do is make some graphite, and you make graphite from gravel and charcoal, like so. Or you can use coal as well, but because I've got essentially unlimited charcoal now, I don't mind. So let's go back to Big Reactor. So first things first, oh yeah, we're also going to need some yellorium. So let me grab some yellorium. You find yellorium down at depths below 12. So basically I had to go digging around below the lava level, which was quite terrifying, but at the same time quite thrilling, as I actually found a ton of diamonds while I was down there. You go digging below level 12 and I've just realised I've moved it all, haven't I? Ugh. Right, so yeah, I've got 31 diamonds from digging around in below level 12. It's really quite insane, and I think I've even got more yellorium ore, which I can now process up fully in the mechanism system, thanks to another one bites the dust, which is quite nice. Let me put back some of these, which I'm not going to use anymore. Or maybe not. I can always grab them back out if I need them. Ah, that's where my crescent hammer went. I wonder where that went. Could do with that. Right, so we need to start off by making some reactor casings. So to make this, it's steel or refined iron ingots, depending on which way you've processed it. I've got steel as it got ran through mechanism. So we're going to make some of these to start off with. I don't want to make them all up yet, as I want to see what I need to make it for. So saying that, I think I need that recipe at least 4 times. So let me grab it like so. There we go. Because what I'm going to need to make next is a reactor controller. This is the thing which basically controls the entire system. So we're going to need that. That's how you need at least one of them in your big reactor. We're going to need a few of these reactor control rods. I'll get to that soon. We need at least one reactor power tap. This is how we're going to pull the redstone flux out of the big reactor. We need at least one reactor access port. So I'm going to want at least 2 of them. So let me grab some cobblestone and some wood. There we go. Got loads of wood. It's just all in a barrel. So let me make some redwood wood. Redwood wood. That sounds really weird. So I need to make a couple of pistons. There we go. And then I need to make a couple of chests as well. So let me do that. So Daisy, 1, 2 chests. Marvellous. In terms of a comment question of the video, I asked the same thing in my Agrarian Skies episode, but for those of you that don't watch it, are you happy with the amount of off-camera / on-camera work I do? For example, do you think I do too much of this kind of individual building of things, or would you rather I make a lot of stuff off camera and then kind of do just big projects on camera? Or do you like me doing the little things? Do you like me make things from scratch and doing a lot of the kind of like legwork on camera? It's up to you. Or do you think I do enough? Do you not think I do it? Do you think I do too much? Give me your opinions on it. So how much do I do? The amount of work I do on camera, is it enough, or would you like me to do more off camera or even less off camera? The choice is up to you. Just let me know. I won't necessarily change it, but I just want to know what the kind of the opinion is. So let me just finish rambling on about that. So I think I've built everything I need. So I've got 2 reactor power taps. Oh no, sorry, 1 reactor power tap. I need another access port. Sorry, I want 2 so I can put things in and pull things out a bit easier for later on. I then need to make some yellorium fuel rods. So what do I need for that? That is like so. So I'm trying to think of how many I want to make. Let me clear that way for now. I might need some more steel actually. I might be running low. Let me make some reactor big reactor casings. That's what I'm looking for. So what I need to do is start planning this out really. Let me just sleep for the night real quick. So we're just going to go through here. There we go. Let's fly over here. Just make things a bit quicker. So the reactor's going to go where these torches are. So let me just plan this out. There we go. Marvellous. So it's going to be like that. So I'm going to need a base. So it's 1, 2... Oops, a daisy. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that too big? It might be too big, actually. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is that too big for a first reactor? It might be. I might reduce it down a wee bit. Let's make it... Let's drop it back a couple of squares. So we're going to make it 7 by 5 by 3, I think. And how many... So I'm going to need to make some more reactor casings because I'm running low. So I'm going to need to make some more steel. So let me grab some iron. I'm going to need to make some more iron first, I think. So let's do that first. So we're going to grab a stack of iron. As you can see, I've got loads of iron at the moment. Loads of iron and loads of copper. I've got pretty much loads of everything, really. I want to get rid of these berries. They were kind of taking up space in my in one of my chests, so I got rid of them. So let me start off by processing up some iron, like so. I'm going to need some more charcoal for... what's the one I'm looking for? I'm going to need some more... another carbon source for my... what's they called? Metallurgical infusers? I think they're called that, aren't they? Yeah. Is Ollie's brain working? Yeah, metallurgical infusers. So let me drop some things in here. So there we go. So that's all full up nicely. And that can go in there, and can that. So they're all nice and full now, which is good. Let's also make some more reactor casings. So I'm going to need at least all of them. Let's fly back over here. Right, so let me finish planning this out. So the base is going to be like that. Just trying to figure out how high I want all this as well. So let me think. Just trying to figure out where my brain's going with this. I think I want it this high. Oops, daisy, that's not what I wanted at all. So I've got to dig up the reactor controller. The reactor controller's probably going to go like here. Reactor power tap can go there. Reactor access port there and there. So that's going to be the basics. Yeah, I completely ran out of steel. I thought I had like enough, but it turns out I had nowhere near enough, which is rather annoying. How much iron have we got? Start running you through this, like so. It's going to take a little while. These are way too much. Maybe I should make it smaller. I'm thinking maybe let's do a 5x5 maybe. 5x5x5, yeah. Because otherwise it's just going to take way too long to put together. So I'm going to start knocking all this up. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to keep you guys hanging around forever, really. Let's be honest. It's not the most entertaining thing. And I can always make it bigger later on, I suppose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Excellent. That's a bit better. And then that must go up to there. Right. I now need to then figure out how many... So this is almost done, so I need my access ports back there as well. I need to figure out how... So these 3x3 here is going to be empty space. So probably what I want to do is have three kind of control rods going up there. So I'm going to need at least 9 of these control rods. I'm going to need some reactor glass as well. So I'm going to need some... What do I need for this? Do I need... Oh yeah, I can use reactor casing. I'm also going to need to make some... Maybe some fused quartz. I don't want too much reactor glass. I just want to have enough so you can kind of see inside a little bit. Maybe just have it at the front. Or maybe I don't even want that one there. Just so it makes it look a bit nicer at the front. So maybe put... Oops, a daisy. Let's put that one there, for example. That'll look a little bit neater. So I can have some glass at the front and then the rest of it can just be reactor casings. So... Let me start making some fused quartz as well. So I'm going to need a little bit of nether quartz, and then I'm going to need to put that through the alloy smelter, I believe. This should make then fused quartz, so it should make 8. So it should make a reasonable amount, I think, just enough to cover the front, which would be quite nice. So I think all that iron is done, or at least it's smelting, which is good. How are we doing for steel? Not a whole hell of a lot. I really wish there was a quick way of doing this. Let me have a double... I'm saying that, I might have another way of making steel. So where the hell's steel gone? Steel ingot. Can I make this in the... let me grab some iron from... let me grab that as well. So there we go, 164. I also need some charcoal, and I'm going to need this hopper. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So let me grab 4 stacks of charcoal. I'll show you what I'm doing. 1, 2... Oops, a daisy. Always helps when I'm not using shift. So let's grab 4 stacks of charcoal. I'm going to need my... Did I make an induction smelter? Or am I just barking at the wrong tree here? Steel ingot. Are there other ways of doing it? Railcraft. Can I make steel in the alloy smelter? I'm just trying to figure this out. No, I want... iron. No, is it industrial iron? No, it's not industrial iron. What's it called? Let me go back to big reactor. So what's it called? It's refined iron. There we go. Can I make this in the alloy smelter? quick question. I can steal dust. Okay, maybe not. Because you could make this in the induction smelter with... Yeah, so I did an induction smelter as well. I don't think I ever made one of them, did I? Because I was doing everything in the alloy smelter instead. Let me just try this. So, no, that won't go in there. So yeah, I'd need to make an induction smelter for this whole thing I want to do here work. So I've got some more steel here. It's going to almost finish doing that. It's almost tempting to make an induction smelter off camera real quick and then come back, but I literally just want to finish off this. I really want to finish off. Where am I going with this? I really want to finish off this big reactor before the end of the episode, if possible, but I don't know if it will be. Got some more steel there. Excellent. So I'm going to have to start making these Eulorium fuel rods. Have I run out of? I've run out of bloody gravel as well, haven't I? Ugh. Gravel. How do I make... Where do I get gravel from? Let me just double check this. So I've got crusher, combiner, pulverizer. I could just pulverize up cobblestone. Got loads of the damn stuff. I need to make a void one for this and free up some of those. So I got the pulverizer. There we go. Oops, daisy. That's not what I wanted. That's gone really weird. But that's making sand. Why are you not making gravel? Pulverizer. Oh, I need to pulverize up sand, don't I, in the pulverizer. Yeah, that's kind of a waste of time. Crusher is the most direct route to getting gravel, I think. So you can pulverize up sand in the pulverizer, so you'd have to do it twice, basically. And you do get some bonus gravel from it. Nope, you get silicon from there. So never mind, the crusher is like the only way to do it, which is rather annoying. There isn't a faster way of getting gravel, is there? Have I got some gravel around here? Just double check. There might be some gravel. Ah, there's loads of gravel. Let's dig some of you up. I'm going to dive away real quick, do some off-camera work, because I've just realised this is like a massive faff around right now. So I'm going to come back when I'm ready to actually finish putting together the big reactor. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I think I'm good to go. So I've made the Eulorium fuel rods, only gone for 2 here in the end. So what I need to do with them is put reactor control rods either side. And now what I need to do is start putting in the destabilized redstone around the fuel rods. So let me go and grab it. I should already have it melting down if I'm not getting stuck here. Very weird. So let's check the fluid transposer. That's what we want. We want it to empty. So what we need to do is grab a couple of buckets. For some reason, like the interface on my thermal expansion stuff's gone a bit funky. Don't know why that is. All very weird. So what we need to start doing now is start putting this round. So we want to put it one below this level. I've made the mistake before where I've kind of put it in here and then had to like drop everything down one. So where did I put that? I think I need to put one in the middle there now, don't I? It's weird. Just going to fly over, trying to find the most direct course to get back to my fluid transposer. There we go. There's 1 and there's 2. Marvellous. So we can put you back. So I need to do 6 of these altogether. So 1 needs to go there. 1 needs to go there. Have I not put 1 there? That looks very weird. No, there is 1 there. So there's also 1 there, and there is also 1 there. That's weird. Don't know why it's doing that. It's like some weird graphical glitch of some weird, bizarre, heretical reason. So we're almost running low on this. So I'm hoping this will be just about enough, which I don't think it is. Do I have any more redstone on me? I do. So let's continue melting that down. Let's go back over to my big reactor. Oh my god. Oh, right, yeah, of course. I wonder why that was flowing. It's because I haven't blocked that up yet. So all those torches that were around there will now be gone. So I'm going to have to replace them at some point. Did I put that one there? I think I put that one there. So 1 needs to go there. 1 needs to go there. Oh, and it started raining. Of course it has. So we just need 1 more bucket of destabilized redstone, I think. I think that's all we need. So let's grab 2 more just to be on the safe side. Just in case things look a bit off. So just fly over. Thankfully it's not a Greg-tick machine, so it won't start being destroyed. And then we need to put that there. Yep, that's all done. So we can put all of these in there. And that's the big reactor complete. As you can see, it all kind of went up like that. So what we need to do now is put in some Eulorium. So let's put that inside. It's filled up. And we need to activate the reactor. So what kind of RF are we getting? we are getting... Wow, this is awesome. Look at this. 2,000 redstone flux per tick. So I think all of these on their own, we're getting something like generating... Okay, so it's not generating anything right now as it is... There we go. So 40 RF per tick. So I think I've got something like all of these Stirling generators here only generate 1,000 redstone flux per tick. Oh, that is cool. Look, you can even see the interface from the outside. I like that. So it's fairly cool. This is good. So on its own, this reactor controller is doing over double the redstone flux per tick of that. That is awesome. And it's only using up a small amount of Yellorium. So let's have this as outlet mode and eject waste on that one. And that one's the inlet mode. So yeah, that is awesome. All we need to do now is just hook that up to my redstone flux system, which I'll probably do off camera now, but we can just let that fill up with energy. So what I need to do as well is start to store this. So what I probably want to start doing is making some Ender IO. Where are they? So I want to start making some capacitor banks. So maybe start off with capacitor banks like this. So double layer with some electrical steel. Electrical steel you make with silicon, which comes from pulverized sand, some coal dust and some iron, so fairly straightforward. And then you can always use them to upgrade to vibrant ones later on, which store 25 million, so we can just increase our amount of storage of redstone flux. So maybe drop a few of them around here before setting them off into the system would be quite nice, so we have a nice backup of power. But that is all good to go. So it's generating 2.2 thousand redstone flux per tick, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode off here. As always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.